Alrighty, Sagittarius. So this is going to be your reading for November 11th through the 13th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your 72-hour forecast. Keep in mind this is general, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. I would definitely advise getting a personal session. And if you are interested in a personal session with me, I'm not offering phone sessions right now, but I am only doing the video sessions where you receive a video in your email. If you're interested in that, that's going to take 24 to 48 hours to get out to you. So that information will be listed below. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with you. Sagittarius for November 11th through the 13th, please. Sagittarius for November 11th through the 13th. Sagittarius for November 11th through the 13th. Sagittarius. Okay. So the first thing we're going to cover, Sagittarius, is the overall energy. And what we have representing that, I do have the yin and yang card, clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse. So with this, I am seeing that there is this balancing act that you guys are trying to do in the next couple of days. This is like having a balanced approach to things. Instead of always like flying off the handle, you know, just lashing out and just saying whatever, a lot of you are just taking this perspective of understanding the positive and the negatives of certain situations and how they play a role in your life. This is also being able to develop a very objective perspective. Again, this is being able to see both sides of the coin, being able to see also a balanced way of handling situations instead of just, you know, taking the approach of just going off the deep end. I also see with the Ace of Wands in reverse, there may be some sort of project or idea that you guys may want to pursue here, but you may feel like it's not time yet. So you may be kind of holding back on that. For others of you, you may have had a moment where it's like you were very excited, very passionate when it came to investing in your dreams or things of that sort, but you could be feeling a little burnt out in the next couple of days due to the fact that, again, you may not know how to convey a creative idea that you may have, or you may not know how to, you know, get this off the ground. And because of that, that could be putting you in a space of feeling kind of upset about it. There could have also been a relationship or something, a passionate connection you may have been in where it's like it may have went south. And because of that, you're trying to decide whether or not you should move forward and let this be, because if it's been a lot of disappointment. This may have been with a Cancer or even another fire sign. But in regards to love specifically, I do have the Community card clarified by the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So for a lot of you, again, both of these cards are talking about three different people. So for a lot of you in your love life, there may have been a third party situation that may have came up. This doesn't have to be recently. This could have been the past. For some of you, this is recently. But with this is like a third party situation going on. And for a lot of you, you're not here for it. For some of you, you could be the one that has the extra party. Let's just be real. But for a lot of you, either your partner's not here for the extra party that's attached, or you're not here for the extra party that's attached on somebody else's end. But there's definitely a third party situation going on here. And until that ends, things are not going to get better within this relationship. Okay, as far as you guys being able to work together, I feel like there's still going to be an energetic battle, because somebody's still going to be fighting with you, or you're going to be fighting with someone else, even though there's love there. Okay, this could even be with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you guys are dealing with. But I feel like there's love there, but it's just like, if there's always going to be other people affecting this, then there's always going to be problems. And it doesn't have to be like a third party situation where it's like romantic. It could be a third party in regards to like somebody's mother being a meddler in the relationship, or somebody's like stepfather, like things of that nature. That makes sense. Now, when it comes to the energy surrounding finances, I do have the thinking man clarified by the moon card in reverse. So I do feel as if you are processing some sort of decisions, some moves that you do want to make in regards to your career. With the moon card in reverse, this is also coming out of space of being confused or not knowing which way to go about doing things. I feel like after you guys take some time to process some moves that you want to make, actually sit back and see things from a different standpoint, you will come out of this space of just being like confused, not knowing which direction to go in, and just being kind of, I don't want to say confident, but more aware of what you're doing here. Now, the issue may be that you may not be feeling so resilient, or you may not be feeling so determined. And because of that, that could put you in a weird space. But you do need to make sure that you are keeping that same energy if you want things to shift. Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you, Sagittarius, I do have the adjacent possibilities card clarified by the Justice in reverse. So with this, there's a need for you to understand that there's so many possibilities, so many opportunities for you. It's just a matter of you understanding that it's not always about going the traditional route. It's not always about, going through doors that other people open for you. Sometimes you have to open your own damn door, okay? Even though it's polite for people to open the door for you, sometimes you have to be the person to break the mold. You have to be the person to, open doors for yourself. And with the Justice card in reverse, if you feel like things haven't been fair, again, this is you grabbing life by the horns and realizing, look, you have to make it your bitch, okay? We have to be honest here. If you want things to shift in alignment, you have to make life work in your favor, not let life run you all over the place, okay? This is also making sure as well that you're taking a balanced approach when it comes to getting these opportunities. Are you taking your time when it comes to these projects that you're working on? Or are you taking your time to really make sure that you're handling your financial responsibilities to the best of your ability? I can't talk. But there's a need for you to evaluate what you have been doing up until this point so that in the long term that you don't run into any sort of issues here. Now, the last set of cards we do have, or the last set of cards we have in the spread is going to represent the obstacle that may come up. And I do have the Angel of Balance, and I also have the Temperance. So again, I feel like this reading is all about balance. This is you guys having a balanced approach. This is making sure that you're not just being super anxious and all over the place to the point where you make some bad decisions. The obstacle here, though, may be you guys like standing in your own way. Reason why I say that is emotionally, for some of you, there's some things that do need to be worked on. And also there may be a need for you to get some clarity on certain things as well before things will fall into alignment. A lot of you have some things from the past that you have not worked on, whether that's healing, or you haven't really like got a peace of mind from. This could be from your childhood. This could be from a past relationship, even somebody who you have kids with. It's like there's a lot of unresolved energy, and until you deal with it, you're going to put yourself in a weird space. Now, when it comes to the last little bit that's here, regarding your love life, we do have codependency, and we also have you deserve love. So I feel like for a lot of you, there could be like some drug addictions that is affecting your love life. That's not for everyone, okay? You could be dating someone who's into drinking or into smoking a lot of weed or just, other things if that's their stilo. But for others of you, this is more of a codependency issue as far as somebody being emotionally codependent on you. Or for some of you, you could be emotionally codependent on someone else. All right, take this reading how it applies. But I'm definitely seeing some codependency issues, whether it's financially, emotionally, what have you. Now, what needs to happen is you need to understand that you deserve true love. Love that's going to be in alignment with what you truly deserve. Okay, this is like love that's actually going to be fruitful and beneficial, not something that's depleting you in energy. So for a lot of you, again, there's somebody who you care about, and it's like you're trying to make an effort in regards to the relationship, but there's a lot of things that need to be worked on, or there's still going to be issues, okay? Whether there's some family issues that you may have, or this person, this could be with somebody who you have kids with, or even just in your family in general. There's just a lot, okay? There's some things that need to be dealt with, or there's just going to keep being problems here. Now, the advice, it says, I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay, so that's not advice, but that's a message from your spirit guides, from your lover. And then it also says, embrace through each other you... Wait, what? Embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. So with this, I feel like you guys do have somebody who does care about you. They do definitely care about you. It's just you guys do need to figure out like what is missing from the relationship, what is lacking in the relationship, and where can you guys pick up the missing pieces, or pick up where the other person is leaving off. So that's going to be it. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for watching this. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If you resonated with this message, leave your girl a like, comment, and subscribe. And again, if you do want a personal message with me, if I could talk, if you do want a personal message with me, all the information will be listed below. Definitely make sure you check my description box as well as the comment section. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.